Welcome to Mars.
All right, welcome back to The Rapper and the Nurse. I'm the rapper.
I'm the nurse.
And we are here with a couple of special guests. We're going to go ahead and let them introduce themselves, starting with the lady to my left.
All right, you already know who it is. It's Promise Be Made, the CEO and the founder of the Knicks Network. Also, the executive producer of The Real West Coast Baddies.
Okay.
Yeah.
Period, huh?
And I'm Cash. I was on the Real West Coast Baddie. Shout out to Promise.
Hey.
Okay. Babe?
All right, welcome, ladies. I'm excited because I just got to see the premiere of your guys'
Oh,
show.
my
I'm
God.
juiced that you guys are here. I'm not even lying. Like, we went to that premiere and it was off the hook. You guys got to check the show out. It's fire.
Yes.
I've been asking.
Definitely need y'all to download that app.
Yes.
I've been asking everybody since it's the holiday season, so I've been asking everybody just because it's kind of been a thing. When do y'all put up your Christmas trees? We started asking this question like around Halloween because people will be like, "Oh, now."
That's a good question. So I usually do it the day after Thanksgiving.
I feel like that's
Mm-hmm.
regular.
That's a common answer.
Same.
Yeah.
Like
okay.
after Black Friday, because you got to do a
Right.
little shopping. And,
Exactly.
Yeah, so once I'm set up.
People really been saying like, once you take off your Halloween costume and you take your kids
No,
trick-or-treating, like
no.
you go and you get your Christmas
That's
box out.
thirsty. That's too ready. That's too ready.
It's like Cinco de Mayo. Put
Right,
up
like
the
you're
Christmas
skipping
tree.
No.
Thanksgiving. Like,
That's what I'm saying. People skip over whole holidays. I feel like
Right.
even when you go to the store, like there's the costumes that are still for sale, and then there's the Christmas trees.
No, for
already.
real. That's so true.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
that's true.
Thanksgiving.
I think the real question is how long do you keep it up?
That's been another debate too, because like I like keeping the tree up. I like the coziness of it, and I like how the decorations look. But I heard that it's bad luck to have a tree up in like over the course of 2 years. So like if you leave it up past New Year's, that it's bad luck.
Maybe
I
that
never
happened
heard
back in
that.
Well, shit,
2000,
I won't be
whatever.
doing that no more.
I don't
All
know if it's true.
Here's another question though, right? How many Christmas trees do you have in your house?
Oh God.
One.
One, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
That's this
Easy.
one. What does she think?
Oh, wait. Hold on. Why you got us throwing shade to her?
Wait.
And we don't even know we was
No,
finna throw shade.
no, because like I'm like it's not normal to have more than one tree,
Wait, how many
and
you
she's looking
like?
at me like it's normal to have.
Okay, it's not that many. I have 2 big ones.
Uh-huh.
I have one that has like the kids' decorations that they make, and then one that's like all matching, like pretty nice for for the front. And then I have some little ones that I put in the kids' rooms, and
Oh, you in the Christmas spirit
wait.
for real.
honestly,
So how many is that? Like 6?
no, I probably do
4.
4. 2 big ones, one for each living room, and then I put one in the kids' room.
So
Like very,
like
very
that.
small.
Like like the little ones that sit on the table,
Right.
that
Okay.
sit on their bedside
but
table.
the 2 like scraping the ceiling type big trees, right?
Yeah.
So at first I'm
Is there
like,
different
that's outrageous,
spots?
that's crazy. And now I'm like, so when you putting up the second tree,
Yeah,
I kind of got used to it.
Oh, you got used to
Yeah.
it.
Right.
That's good.
I got
think I like
the
that.
one that goes in the living room that we're usually in, and then the one that goes in the other, like the other living room that nobody ever goes in, it's just for looks.
Yeah.
That one.
I
Yeah.
can see
It's
that.
cozy.
Yeah.
I
We put it
like
like
it.
that. We put it like
See,
that.
I might
Makes
see. You
sense.
might make me start doing that.
Yeah.
You gotta do that. Hey,
Please
take a
don't.
picture, send it to us.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Somebody at work,
Tag
us
You
or
just
something.
started something.
I had
will.
asked this lady at work, and she said, I didn't go this far. She said she puts those little Christmas trees in her bathroom. Like in the bathroom that
if we
everybody.
need
I
that.
was like, oh, and see, that's where I was like, no, I gotta draw the line.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's a no for me.
Boosie has his tree up all year round. He said because when he was little, he didn't get enough Christmas trees, so now he ain't never taking it down. He wants his kids to always be able to see a Christmas tree.
See,
I like that answer.
Well, see, but then she said it was bad luck if you do it.
that's what I heard.
Not if you got a reason though. I think it's just if you're lazy.
Not if you got a reason.
But see, he be going to jail and stuff too, right? He be
Maybe
going to
that's
jail.
why.
Shit.
So
Might
what?
have, hey, Boosie, you might have to put
That's
that
why.
tree away for a
Take
little
it down,
minute.
bruh.
Yeah.
We figured out the reason why
Oh.
Boosie was in trouble.
that
Look at
damn
you,
tree.
problem solver. Look at you.
Hey, see, I can't be in this position
Hey,
without being
they
a
might
problem
let you have.
solver.
They
Right.
might let you keep your Instagram if you take your Christmas tree
If you
down.
would have
Exactly.
took that tree down, yeah, you could have
That's
kept
what it
your
was.
page.
Damn.
See, look at
Fuck
that.
tree.
So, do y'all watch reality TV like regularly? Are you reality TV fans?
Actually, I
Or
think
just
Cash
stars?
is. I think
Yeah,
she
I
likes,
get into it.
Yeah.
I get into it because like everybody just hype it up so much on the
Mhm.
internet. Okay, let me go see 'cause
Yeah.
what's going on.
What's your
So,
show?
I do watch Baddies of the what they got right now, Baddies of the East. I
East.
was tuned into Jocelyn's show. shows like Power, The
Mm.
Shy, shows like that. Like, I
Mhm.
mean, that's not a reality TV show, but it gives reality TV
But
shows.
Power still
Mhm.
goes.
Right,
Mhm.
I'm a big
exactly.
fan over
Yeah,
here.
big
Yeah.
fan. But
Sick.
yeah, that's all for now.
Yeah. Well, see, you know, me is so weird. And my best friend is here. She'll tell you, like, I don't do a lot of TV. Like the Baddies East, the any of the reality shows, whether it's on Zeus Network, Now That's TV, or any other network, like I don't watch reality TV
What?
whatsoever.
No, see, that's why I wanted to know because I think that's
Mm-mm.
ironic that
I
you
don't.
have a
Right.
whole network for it,
And I do not watch it. So the only thing that I see of these reality shows is the clips that I see on social media when people
Uh-huh.
post it. But actually sitting down, tuning in, like I'm not a big TV person at all.
Uh-huh.
Like I mentioned, well, I don't think I mentioned, well, kind of, sort of. So, I've been on a show called Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, and that was a long time ago. It was about
Really?
maybe, yeah.
Oh, see, that's one of my shows.
Yeah, see, and it was about 6 years ago.
All right, who was the
And
cast?
Who was the cast?
Yeah,
Who was on my team?
yeah.
Oh, so that was me, Stevie
I
J.
want my contract, Stevie.
Stevie, yeah, it was me, Stevie, and then his baby mama, Mimi.
Right.
But I brought that up
Before
to
the
say,
shower scene, right?
before, yeah.
Yeah.
What's
Come
she
on.
doing hanging from the
Hanging from
pole?
the, what is
The
the
shower
things that-
curtain pole.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
shower rod.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
shower rod.
But yeah, so that those episodes that I was on, it took me 2 years to sit down and watch it.
You didn't even want
I
to watch
never
the ones
watched
you
it
were on?
until 2 years later.
So
Wow,
you
I
lived in
really-
Atlanta, or you were just like a special guest, or?
Yeah, so I lived in Atlanta. I've lived all over. I'm
Right.
from Sacramento, born and raised, but I've lived all, like, it's so funny because I live majority of the time on the East Coast. So I've lived on North Carolina, Georgia, Alabama, Florida. I've lived all in the East
So
Coast.
what are your thoughts on Mona?
Mona, she a hustler.
So you guys are on good terms?
Actually, I don't know her. Never met her.
Oh, really?
Not even
Okay.
for the show.
I was
yeah.
just wondering who was all on your list of catching the smoke.
Oh yeah. Oh,
I
mean,
know that one name that rhymes with Fattily and Dunn
Even
is
if
on the
I-
smoke
yeah,
list.
You feel me? She on the smoke
I didn't mean
list.
fattily like she's fat. I was just trying to be funny and rhyme
No, I
Natalie.
like that.
just,
I like that. She
no,
is
no.
fat. Fuck that bitch. No, but look, I'm on whatever she on. You know what I'm saying? And yeah,
Mhm.
so if she wants to smoke, I want to smoke too.
Right.
And then
So how hard did your
Hurt.
hand hurt when you hit her in the face?
I mean, that shit was bleeding. Now
Look at-
I ain't
over
hit her
here
in the face.
stabilized.
Look, I ain't hit her in the face yet.
I knew that was
You
coming.
know,
Physically.
but yeah, like I said, I'm on whatever she on. You know, if Mona was on something, I'll be on whatever she on. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, like I think my girl Cash just said, you know, Natalie, if she's a real one, like she say she is, she can't do nothing but respect what I did.
Facts.
And if she
Yeah.
don't respect that, she's a fake ass bitch. You know what I'm saying? But now if she respect what I did, and you know, in the event one day was to give me my flowers, then I'll respect what she on.
Yeah.
But in the meantime, you know, I have been hearing that it's been a lot, you know, and it's he say, she say, but it's from reliable sources. So so for now, it's fuck her.
Till she come correct.
So let me just catch them up real quick. I know we were talking about reality TV shows. I just want to catch everybody up. So she auditioned for the show that Natalie runs, and they already had the girls that they were going to select. So pretty much they played with her. She was there 18 hours. She didn't like that.
Oh.
So
Yeah.
right, tell them about that route briefly.
Yeah. So I went last year, the end of last year. I went to the Bay Area to audition for Baddies West on the Zeus Network. Was there for 18 hours before I was able to even audition.
No food.
No food, no sleep, no nothing. They wouldn't even allow you to go get you anything to eat. You have to stay put.
In your seat.
Yeah, I mean, when I tell you I was getting dizzy, like I get dizzy and nauseous when I ain't ate, but I still had to, you know, put my game face on. And when I auditioned, you know, Natalie actually seemed to be like feeling me to the max, and I was like, okay, she gonna pick me. But once I found out, you know, the story behind why they do auditions, and I found out that I didn't make the cut, that's when I was like, okay, well, fuck them. They got me fucked up. I'm about to start my own show. And not only am I going to start my own show, I'm going to create my network to put it on, because I'm never going to nobody again asking them for a seat at their table after they just play my face like that. So that's how I started the Knicks Network.
Wow.
Yeah.
That
Excuse me. That's a hell of a story, huh?
That's a hell of a story, but I
Mhm.
like that because instead of just being over here like, man, she's fucked up, like you actually did some
Mhm.
shit about it.
Oh,
You
yeah.
were like,
Right.
okay, fuck you, I'm gonna do what I do better than what you do.
Exactly.
That's
Right. So going
that's
back to her
tight.
question about the reality shows, you don't
Mhm.
ever watch the other ones just to like kind of notice shit to do or not to do? Like you don't
Like
feel like you
research?
should be doing your research or nothing like that, or you let your team
No.
take care of that?
No, I am my team. I have a team that executes. So like as far as like putting things together like that, I put the whole blueprint together. I have like my cousins and brothers and like my business partner who will help me with little different, ideas. But as far as everything else, I put the whole blueprint. Like I'm literally the boss. Like I'm behind the camera,
Mm-hmm.
and before the camera even start rolling,
So
I'm
it's
putting
Promise
it
B.
together.
Ross.
All of that. I'm telling you, I'm literally living this shit. I'm really doing this shit. But yeah, so and to be honest, I think when they say, in any kind of business, a lot of people say, know your competitor. I actually think that's the most horrible advice ever. Fuck your competitor. Tunnel vision. Do what you want to do. Do it how you want to do it.
Yeah.
And then at the end, people gonna see, the end result of nothing but focus and tunnel vision. Like I think know your competition is the most horrible advice you could ever, like, literally fuck your competition and tunnel vision. Do
Just
what
do what you do, and then don't
exactly.
worry about what anybody else is doing.
Literally.
Exactly.
So
Yeah.
yeah,
It's
I
like
don't.
what you were saying earlier. Just pretty much just focus on what you're doing.
Yeah.
Right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yep.
I was gonna say that sounds like bad advice, but when you say it like that, I agree.
It is bad advice. Yeah, I've
It
never
is.
taken that advice before. So yeah. Mm-mm.
Well, I was taken aback recently. I was reading up on some, like, the gossip in the news and whatnot. Did you guys see the thing? Balenciaga got a towel skirt.
I've
It's
just
a
seen
fucking
that.
towel,
It's
and they're
literally a
I
selling
saw
it
it.
for $925.
I
Do
seen
you
that.
all subscribe to it's a name brand, it's expensive, so I'm gonna rock it? Or do
Hell,
you be like, no, it's because I see a lot of ugly shit. Bitches be wearing ugly shit,
that
but it's
shit
got a
be
name brand on it, and I'm like, I don't give a fuck. That shit's ugly.
no, me personally, I think that shit disrespectful. So you mean to tell me because your name is Balenciaga and you could just put a towel and say here, and
Yeah.
you think that I'm stupid enough to really buy that? That shit disrespectful.
What is it, a shirt?
No, it's a skirt.
A s-
It's a, like, when you get out the shower and you
And
just
you
wrap
got
the
the
Yes.
towel.
towel?
It's
That's
just like
literally
that.
what it is, a towel.
I posted about it, and I was like, I wear that shit for 3 hours when I get out the shower every day for free.
No,
Like, I just
why
wrap
would
a towel.
Why would
I
I
saw
pay
that.
$900 for it?
No,
What
but
the
here's my thing on
fuck?
that, right? Like I understand what you ladies are saying. That makes 100%. I feel you. I don't buy expensive shit for the same reason that you're saying, right? But look at it from a business perspective, right? Let's say that the Knicks network 2 years from now is bigger than Zeus, and instead of charging $5.99 a month, you could charge $25.99 a month. Are you going to?
No, it's the same thing. It's the same thing as what Zeus did. Zeus had auditions and they already had people picked, but yet they still held auditions knowing that people was going to fly in from all around the world, spend tons of money to be there, but yet they still decided to play with them people like that. And
That's not what I'm saying here. Follow me for a second.
Okay.
If you think that your price right now is $5.99 a month, but in 2 years you could get them to $25.99 a month because your show's that much popular, it's that much bigger, you got bigger superstars. Isn't it okay to raise the value if you've raised the value of the show?
Well, yeah, but see, that's what I'm saying. It's the same thing. Just because you can do that, just because you can hold auditions and do this and that, because people gonna come out for content purposes, don't mean you should do that. So I may raise it a little bit, but it's not gonna be crazy
I
amounts.
think the issue with that is that it's and I noticed this with a lot of like high-end designers, they'll ride like, oh, we're gonna dress like poor people. Like what you mean? Like, how are you gonna pretend to be a poor person?
And honestly, they
A lot
feel
of
like since who they are, they could just do whatever. That's why they playing in everybody's face.
Yeah,
Y'all
that's
just think y'all could throw a towel out there and charge $900.
That's what I'm
That's
saying.
what I'm
That
saying.
shit crazy.
Yeah, that is
I can't.
crazy.
Just because you can, don't mean that you should.
Exactly.
That's my advice. So yeah,
Exactly.
no.
We're gonna keep the tape, and then in 2 years, when the Zeus
We're gonna see
network,
what she's charging.
I'm telling
when
you,
the Knicks network is $25.99 a month, I'm gonna be like, remember when you had said that you just because you
I
can,
promise you it won't. I promise you
I
it won't.
promise.
You just gotta align your business properly to where you still can make money if you raise it just a little bit, but not crazy ass shit like. Well, Netflix, I guess you can say that shit is worth it. They got tons of shit on there, and they at $20 now. But yeah, that's not my business model. That's why I get girls that aren't huge on platforms, that ain't already been on reality shows. Like, I'm starting off with girls that, everyday girls.
You're
That's
growing
just trying to
together.
grow.
Right.
Exactly. They grow with me. So that's just how I am. That's how I was raised. So I'll never be on that. And I'm big on being blessed and highly favored by God. So I got to do what he tells me to do and what aligns with his purpose with me.
Look
And
at
when
you. Who
No,
can argue with that?
I'm serious.
I hear I
I'm
go
telling
agreeing
you.
with you again.
No, this is what I'm saying.
I
So
can't win shit over here.
if he tells me, hey, I need you to keep it like this and deal with these, that's what I gotta do.
Yeah, you
And
gotta-
he ain't never gonna make me go get over on his people. So yeah, no, I would never get
God
over.
ain't gonna steer you wrong.
Yeah, he not.
I,
So
I, I guess I agree
Other
with you
ways to make
again.
that money,
yeah, I'm
do
telling
some
you.
little merch, and
Yeah.
the merch could be $25.99
No,
with the
right.
subscription.
No, we gotta keep the
keep it the
subscription
same.
affordable.
I feel it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I know the answer to this already based on how you've been talking, but
Yeah.
well, I'm throwing this out for everybody. What's the best revenge? Like, people will approach this differently. I guess everybody, like, you could be petty,
Mm-hmm.
you could return with success.
Ooh, I got my answer.
I already
Yeah.
know. See him too. Revoking access. That's one of my favorites. One of the
Being
top 10
unaccessible.
favorites. I'd be like,
Yeah.
yeah, well,
I
you
like
just don't
that.
exist to me anymore.
Yeah.
I like that.
So what would you say your style is? I think I already got a
Yeah.
taste of what your style is. You'd be like,
Mine-
oh, I'm gonna come in swinging and I'm gonna just tear this shit down.
But you know what? Mine's is definitely, it's funny because I guess you could say it's a mixture of petty and success, but success first. You know what I'm saying? So I'm a
That's being petty.
yeah,
I feel it.
yeah.
It's going
I
together.
kind of feel like success is kind of like, okay, so
Yeah.
you ain't gonna give me a seat at your
Yeah.
table. Let me create my own.
You could definitely have success in a classier way, or you can have success where it's like, I'm gonna throw it in your face.
No.
Like, I'm gonna create a network.
Like I'm gonna
And
create
I'm
a
gonna
whole
name it
network.
what your nemesis is.
Exactly. See, that's what I'm saying. So I'm on that petty success type shit because it's like, yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I'm on that petty
Well,
shit.
I know you got some ex-boyfriends that got broken windows, sliced tires.
No, I'm the one
You
that
done
had the
cut-
broken windows
you
and the
done
sliced
cut
tires.
off the electricity on your way out. Hella petty shit.
No,
She
like
took the ice cube trays out the freezer.
well, I probably
Took all
did
his
shit like that.
shoelaces.
No, but it's so crazy because that you said that it's always literally been the complete opposite. Like I'm the one with the busted windows. I'm the one with the stalker outside the goddamn door.
See?
I'm the one calling the police, getting restraining orders.
She's sick of this shit. She's just trying to live.
Yeah, I'm
No.
just trying to live. And mind you, and that we're on that topic. So I was married, and when did I start? So about 3 years ago, I separated from my husband to just focus on me. And maybe this might be TMI, but I've been celibate this January for 3 years. And had I not been focused on myself the way I've been focused on myself and let that toxic relationship go, the Knicks Network never would have been born.
For sure.
Yeah.
I don't like to tell people what to do with their sexuality because I'm a firm believer in everybody can do what they do, and I don't judge whether it be going out and selling your ass or being celibate.
Right.
But I commend people who actually say, you know what, I need to just deal with me. And honestly, as a woman, when you're trying to get something done, trying to focus on dudes and stuff, it really doesn't get you anywhere unless your whole point is to get into a relationship. Right. If that's what your goal is. Right. But if you want to find some clarity in life, no offense to all the dudes, but remove the dick and you'll find some clarity.
No, you gotta detox. You gotta detox from all that.
None of that. I think that's horrible advice, and ladies,
No,
keep giving it up.
Yeah.
I promise you.
No,
I asked him,
find
everyone could
clarity.
see me doing better than him. So if he was out today and I told him like, oh, I'm going to a reality TV show, he would not
He
be
would try
with
to
it.
stop that.
Yeah, like snatch my wig off or something and just like, discourage me,
That actually
belittle me.
happened to one of the
So
girls
it's
on our
like,
show.
But now
that's
that
just some
I'm
toxic
free,
shit. I can't defend that either.
I'm finally doing what I want to do now.
That's
That shit feels good. I swear it feels so good. I
See,
feel like I could have
kudos to
been
you.
where I wanted to be. But no, I was like you said, I was in a toxic relationship for 3 years also, and I was not nowhere I wanted to
Well,
be.
good for you,
Exactly.
but let's
Thank
just
you.
remember there's a guy in the room. You know what I mean?
I promise y'all are distractions.
I
No,
love
for
this though because you guys are just talking about how you made a choice for yourself and then shit's manifesting.
Yes.
I love that.
Absolutely.
So what was the revenge answer? What's your way of revenge?
So petty success.
Petty success.
Mine is lose access to me, like, just cut them off. They can't come with me to the top. That's gonna hurt them.
Exactly.
And yours?
I think mine would be to revoke access or success. I think I just choose not to deal with people if I'm like, I think in my younger years I would have been pettier or more harmful. But I feel like as I get older, I'm like, nah, I don't have the energy to be like harmful to people, just outright harmful. Do y'all believe in the idea of like killing them with kindness? I feel that's like the hardest shit to do.
That's very hard. I ain't even gonna lie to you. God's still working on me with that. I don't know how to kill nobody with no kindness. Well, you know what? And I'm gonna keep it real. Like that's why, like I had to hire my best friend as my assistant because she's the one that knows how to be kind. And she tries to let people know, like some of my cast members who could be some bugaboos sometimes. Like she has to intervene because me, I will snap. I ain't even gonna lie to you. So she's the nice one because that
shout out
kindness.
Marie.
Shout out Marie because baby,
nice.
I can't do it. So I'm still working on that though.
Kind of along similar lines, I guess. Would you say it's better to be loved, feared, or respected?
Respected.
I would go with respected too, because
I would say loved. When people love you, they'll do anything for you. Yeah.
You'd rather be loved than respected?
I'd rather be loved. I mean, because love has an element of respect to it. Because if you love me, you're going to do whatever I need done or whatever I want done.
When a person loves you, they could still do you wrong and stuff like that. I mean, they don't respect.
Do they really love you if they're doing you wrong?
So that's the argument. That's the argument.
Do they really?
But if they
like, could I really cheat on you if I love you?
Yes.
I think so.
I don't think so.
Well, I think respect goes further than love.
Accidents happen, but it can't be like an ongoing thing. If I'm constantly cheating on you, I don't love you.
Cheating is not an accident; it's a choice.
No, but I'm saying you could accidentally do something one time, right? Not necessarily cheating, but anything that could happen one time, you could write off as an accident. But if it's an ongoing thing,
I ain't never
okay. So excuse my language. So you could accidentally just dive in a pussy.
No, what I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying.
No,
that don't happen by accident. That's a lot of forethought.
Hey, rock with me for a minute.
No,
it might not
be.
It might not be an accident, but it could be a mistake. I'm saying a mistake or an accident that could happen one time. I'm saying a pattern shows you that I don't love you. I could fuck up once, twice, maybe. But if I'm constantly doing something over and over, that's not love.
That's disrespectful.
Yes.
Exactly.
See, now when somebody respects you, they're not going to do that.
They're not.
Right. And I could not love you, but I can respect you enough to be like, hey,
I'm just not going to win this one. You guys got a female perspective. I'm coming from a man's angle. And if you love me, I could get over whatever the problem is. But if you don't love me, then I can't. Maybe that's why I see it like that. Because if I feel somebody loves me, we can get past whatever you did. I could write it off as an accident or a mistake or something. But if it's an ongoing thing, you don't love me.
Yeah, I'd rather have respect.
People can only love you how they know how to love. So, like, I could love you with all of my heart and be beating your ass every day. Talk about, I love you.
That's not loving me.
That's how they was raised, or that's what they know.
People only love to their capacity that they have.
That's not loving me. If you whooping my ass, that's not love. I'm sorry.
But some women interpret that as love.
Exactly.
He loved me so much. That's why he beat him.
That's why he cared.
Exactly.
Yeah. That's what I know.
Oh, don't get me wrong. I could see myself trying to convince somebody of that, but you ain't convincing me of that. You know what I mean? Like, hey, you made me do it. I didn't really want to. Or I didn't mean to. Or my bad. But you can't be whooping my ass constantly and me think that you like if you
just one time if it's an accident.
Yeah, like let's say you get drunk one night and you go off, right? The next morning I'm like, damn, that was crazy. If that don't happen again, I could probably get over it. But if you whoop my ass Saturday and then the next Saturday you whoop my ass again, I know you don't love me.
Hey, you keep fucking up on Saturdays getting your ass whooped. That's what's happening.
No, for real. That's how
on Saturdays, I'm gonna call it what you do on Saturday? Going to sleep. I'm gonna see you on Sunday.
No,
shit, I'm busy. Yeah.
No, for real.
But I mean, the respecting is very, very admirable. Admirable. Like being respected is awesome too. But if I chose one, it'd be love.
Yeah, for sure, respect.
Okay. I thought it was funny. I wrote myself a note after going to your show premiere. Mm-hmm. You know, we were in line to come in, and we had to go and sign the paper and get searched by security and everything. Security was like making fun of me because he was like, "Damn, girl, how much shit you have in your purse?" He's like digging through my purse, and I was like, "You're fucking judging me over what's in my purse right now." Have y'all ever been judged by security when you're trying to get into a club, like what you had in your purse or the size of your purse?
Or going to places to get checked, I'll just, phone, ID, lip gloss, little cash.
You don't bring a whole purse?
No.
I don't remember any of that like that. So you leave your purse in the car.
No, I don't leave my purse in the car, but the minimum to what I have in my purse when I know I'm going to places that they're going to be checking and stuff. Because it's like, what I'm bring all that in the club for, you know?
Because I be trying to tell her, I'm like, just give me your ID.
I
don't even hold your phone if you need me to.
I don't like giving up all control because then I'm like, what if we get separated? Now I don't have my phone, my ID, no money, and like I don't know. It just it makes me nervous. The thought of just like handing over all my shit and then I have no way to get a hold of anybody.
That's true.
Yeah, and I feel like it's a difference, like depending on how big your bag is and stuff. Like, because if you keep a small purse, I'm pretty sure you're a minimum, but you keep your small purse, right?
Yeah, but the thing is funny is when I went to that show, it was like I just grabbed my purse and we left. Like I didn't really prepare, so I still had like all the week's worth of shit that I had just collected.
Right.
And so he was like, "Damn," and I was like,
"You had like rubber bands and fucking
there was
marbles and shit."
What was the most thing that like stood out?
I don't even know because it's like it's my stuff, so I wasn't thinking about it until he said it. And then once he said it, I was like, "Damn, I guess." Like there was makeup, money. There was a thing of deodorant. There was a
that was an overnight bag.
Right. Yeah,
spend a night bag.
It was like damn.
She had a thing of socks in there.
Oh, wow.
There was some candy. No, but I just thought it was funny. I didn't even think about it until he pointed out, and then I was like, damn, I feel hella judged right now.
Like I feel attacked. Wait, what security was it? Was it the big black guy or the big like?
He was light skinned with the he had the like face.
Alex.
He was nice about it. He was nice about it, but I was just laughing because I was like, dang, I really like am catching judgment from security. Like this is crazy. Have you ever like had to empty your pockets from security and have some hella awkward in your pocket and then they're like, ooh, like
yeah, of course.
What'd you have?
Shit, you're not supposed to take in the club. That's why they search you. But I will say your security was very fucking thorough.
Really?
Jesus. Really? I was like, bruh, my woman's right here. What are you doing? Like,
yeah, they have to protect
you know what I mean? Like, come on, man. Hey, I didn't trip. I was just like, yo, hey, you just goddamn. It wasn't that part.
Exactly.
So I feel it, but goddamn.
So you know what? It was it's been a lot of stuff online leading up to the premiere. So we had a couple, in particular cast member who, didn't like the way she appeared on the show, getting beat up. And so she was online doing a lot of rah. Yeah. So she had a lot of her people that didn't show up to the premiere that was like, oh, they were coming there to like beat me up.
Well, we talked to her outside though. She had a different tone at the show.
Exactly.
When
we met, I love Cash.
Yeah.
My mom was looking at her like, you love Cash.
No, she was all like, hey, man, I talk shit. So I got whooped. And I was like twice, and she was like, yeah, twice. She had a good attitude outside, huh?
She did. I was surprised.
I was
like,
hey,
I can respect
fault.
that because she seemed like she took accountability and was like, yeah, I deserve that.
No,
I was like, for sure you did.
She'll take accountability, but then she'll go backwards and backpedal, and then get online and be like, oh, fuck them.
Once her like people's get involved, then it's like a different.
Like they gas her up.
Well, let's just jump right into it then. Yeah. Let's just jump right into it. What's up with your favorites? Because this is one of your favorites right here, and the Barbie.
Yeah.
What's up with the favorites? Why do they feel like you got favorites? Do you have favorites?
Oh, I do.
Okay.
Well, I've told them who my
damn, I thought it was going to be more than that. Guess
no, it's no secret. It's no secret.
And see, that's the thing about me. I'm an open book. You feel me? And that doesn't mean that I don't like my other girls on the cast.
Or you treat them unfairly or something.
I do not treat them unfairly. I won't say I treat them the same because I do kind of show favoritism with her and the Barbie. But I liked all my girls. They brought something totally different. Now, did I like what each of them brought? Maybe not. But so a lot of people probably don't know, but Cash and the Barbie, I think that was their first time meeting each other in person.
Yeah, like we known each other.
Yeah,
but like to actually like live in the same house with each other. No, that was their first time.
So they knew each other coming, but that was their first time meeting each other in person. And I'm big on respect and loyalty, and to see the level of respect and loyalty that Cash had towards D Barbie and just like having her back and just being there, like it's up, like it was like a duo. They became a duo. Like I seen that is what made me take to Cash because I'm like, oh, she loyal. You know what I'm saying? So I'm
the Barbie are a power couple.
Yeah. No, they're literally
what's the saying? Game recognized game.
Game recognized
no, for
game.
real.
Like it
she was the only person I could relate to.
That's what it was.
She was the only person I could relate to in the house. Like I said, we both.
For real, the only one.
Yeah,
pretty much.
Yeah, definitely.
I like that though because a lot of times when you see two beautiful, talented women, they be like, at each other. But
try to be competition.
But you guys, I mean, I know. I guess that's against the whole like idea of the show. But you guys seem to rock with each other though.
And that's what I like. That was one of my first things. I'm like, ooh, okay.
So who else is your favorite?
Just her and the party.
So if you had to have a third favorite, who would it be?
A third favorite? Who in the house?
Look at Marie. Marie.
Oh, my assistant. But yeah, it's
don't be shooting her bell.
On the show.
Marie was on the show.
Yeah, don't be shooting her bell.
Marie was outside.
Who's the third favorite?
The third favorite?
Yeah.
If I was the
all right, who's your least favorite?
Cha-Cha.
Cha-Cha's her least favorite?
Yeah, because she did too much
on the internet.
Of this on the internet. And you know why? And you know why that hit me so? Because it surprised me. Because the way she was in the house and after the show, before the show came on, it was a complete, like you said, you saw a different person.
Yeah.
Like I did not expect that. I thought she was going to be a better sport. I didn't think she was going to be such a poor sport.
She had a whole episode named after her. She should have just used that shit. Come on.
She's my least favorite.
With it.
Come on.
But she has a great personality. But as far as another third favorite, no.
Who's your second least favorite? Who do you hate? No, I'm just playing. Who's getting fired? No, who's your second least favorite?
Who's my second least favorite? Probably would be.
They go cry.
I'm trying. Yeah,
it's okay.
I'm trying to think who's in the house. Okay, boom, boom,
boom,
okay,
boom, boom.
And then boom,
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 and then boom,
right and then boom, and then. Oh, my second least favorite probably would be a girl named Harry Potter. I mean Diz. Harry Potter.
She wasn't. That was the one that wasn't on the
she wasn't
couple
there
episodes because we seen her on the intro and we were like, wait,
who is that? Exactly, who is that?
Yeah,
you will see who she is.
Who's your second least favorite from episodes 1, 2, and 3 that we saw? That somebody we would recognize. Because we don't know that girl that you're talking about.
Oh, so you season 1 girls?
Yeah. No. I'm sorry. Episode 1, 2, and 3. Because we haven't seen the girl.
So who are the other ones that's there? So my least favorite will be my other least favorite would be Drop Zone Tiff. Only
damn. Hey, I fuck with Drop Zone Tiff.
Only because she wasn't her head wasn't in the game.
Oh, okay.
Her head wasn't in the game. Her head was in her phone during filming. So it's not that like it's something about her I didn't like. No, she actually is very fucking funny. Yeah. She is talented as fuck, but her head wasn't in the game, and you're there for a specific reason, and she did not understand that assignment at all. So she will be my least favorite because of that.
Man, I was gonna ask you who was the most boring or the least turned up, but I guess that's
Drop Zone.
Yeah. But shout out to Drop Zone too.
Yeah, she's a dope artist.
If reality TV isn't in her future, the bars are always there. So
exactly.
She definitely
has. She should stick to
it.
Exactly.
She has those bars, and I need a verse too.
She do. She definitely do. Yep.
I think where they went wrong was like it was like after we did our challenges, everybody just like, oh, let me go to my room or let me do it. But we're still filming. So it's just like everybody forgot that they doing this over here, they doing that over there, and it's like, what are y'all doing?
Yeah.
So
just gotta direct them to the living room.
Gotta
next
make content.
Yeah, but you know what?
You're like, look, rooms are off limits till midnight.
No, for real.
Wait,
you know what? That's another thing
I have my times when I'm like,
her.
I'm going to my room.
One of you could go, but we can't have 3 or 4 of you in the room at the same time.
Like, what are y'all doing up here?
3 or 4 interacting at all times, doing turned up shit.
Exactly, right? And that's what Cash was on. Cash from start to finish. We filmed for 14 days. Oh, and that was the longest 14 days in my life. But she was on go. She was turned from beginning to end. She understood the assignment.
Right.
Cameras on and off.
Right.
Literally. This girl ain't no joke.
Yeah.
If only you knew the things that went down.
Oh, we're gonna see it.
We're gonna watch it.
Some of it you ain't gonna see.
Right. Some of you ain't.
Sunday
you might hear it through the grapevine and stuff, but
Sunday night, 7:00 on the Knicks Network.
Yes.
Go download it now. It's only $5.99.
Sunday.
Yep. Sunday, every Sunday. You're gonna be glued to the screen like Ooh, that was like no.
Oh, she whooped her again.
Hey, so what was y'all expressions when y'all seen?
Yeah.
Oh my god, I was
And who's
cheering.
your favorite?
I was cheering.
Oh.
I was yelling.
I see why you keep her around, bro. Hey, she's my favorite now, too, King.
Yeah.
She's asking us some stuff. What you say, babe?
I liked you and the Barbie.
Thank
and,
you.
Oh my god, what was her name? The real pretty one from Oakland.
Crystal Monet.
That one.
Crystal Monet.
Did she have red hair too?
Yeah,
Crystal
red
Monet.
hair.
Yeah,
Okay,
I liked
Crystal
her.
Monet.
I think I liked her though just because she was so pretty. Like I was just like, oh, looking at her.
Right.
Yeah,
And
Crystal
then,
Monet.
What's her name? I was surprised because I figured she was gonna be an easy target. She's I don't think she's Mexican. What is she from Pittsburgh?
Oh, Pittsburgh.
Brissa.
Oh, Larissa.
No,
Pittsburgh.
no.
So she's not black.
She's not black.
Oh, you talking about Lexi Dance?
That one.
Lexi
I was
Dance.
She's
surprised.
from LA.
LA.
Yeah.
I thought she said she was from Pittsburgh when she
That
did
was
her
Larissa.
intro.
Larissa
Oh, I
from
didn't-
Yeah,
Pittsburgh.
Lexi
Yeah.
Benz is the one that had like the pink hair
Yeah.
on her confessional.
Yeah. Okay, I
Yeah,
thought she
she's
said
from
she was
LA.
from Pittsburgh. Okay,
Yeah.
I had
Yeah.
that shit all wrong. My
Yeah.
bad. Like, but I was like watching her, and then when she came out and fought, I was like, okay, Lexi, go ahead. I was like, she
Yeah,
held
she
her own
surprised
because she's
us.
little. So
Yeah.
I was like, go ahead.
Yeah.
So I
Hey,
liked
she earned
her.
my respect right there when she
Yeah.
came out throwing them hands with
Yeah.
Russell. Yeah.
Oh yeah, and
That's
she
what I
was
liked
big on the show. She's actually really smaller than that.
I think she won that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't even know.
I think she
it
won
was-
that one.
How you feel about it?
I ain't gonna lie. She was like, it was like she was hitting Rissa. I mean, I understand. Rissa got a little, tall. She tall.
She's got height and
But-
weight on her.
Yeah.
Lexi was like hitting her in the chest, like, so.
She had to jump to reach her face.
And
No
Rissa,
way, she
Okay,
was-
maybe it just looked good. Then.
no,
Maybe it
Rissa
just
didn't
looked
leave.
like she
Yeah,
came out
because
like,
that's
well,
the
let's go.
trailer. That's
Yeah.
the
Ressa didn't have nothing wrong with her face
No.
after she was done.
Lexi
Oh no,
was
yeah, she
busted.
did. Yeah, she did. She had She had a little bit of
Did
damage
she?
on.
Oh,
It might
that
have.
probably was after she fought Naya, maybe.
I don't know, but I felt like she
Her
held her
wig
own.
was just
I
Nia
had to
too.
respect it.
Nia kind of snuck that one in. It
Yeah.
didn't look like it was.
Because Lexi and Rissa, they fought a few times, like at least
Yeah.
probably like 2-3 rounds.
Yeah.
So she tired out. So it's just like,
and then
yeah.
she didn't even like wait
right,
for her. She kinda just-
she
Yeah,
did.
but Nia's little too, so maybe that's why she.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, wait. So you're not getting away. So who's your favorite? And
My
don't
favorites
just say
are my
Cash.
favorites are her favorites. My favorite. No, the whole episode we was talking the
We were
whole
talking the whole
episode.
time.
Yeah, You know how when you go
Gotta
to the
keep
movies, you're not
pausing
supposed to
it.
talk?
Yeah.
I'm always talking. So in that place, I felt right at home because I was like, shit, ain't nobody gonna say nothing. Everybody's
Right.
talking.
Oh my God! Everybody was just
So another thing about the premiere that had me turned was seeing the crowd. Right, because we were right in the middle, so we could see down there, we could see there. There was only a little bit behind us. We were like right
and-
there.
Right.
So
Shout out
seeing
your
people, I was
mom.
like, oh,
Thank
shit.
you.
Shout out your mom.
Shout out to our
Shout out
mom.
Cash's mom.
Yeah.
She was
Yes.
behind us.
Cash's
We met her
mom.
before
And then we
even
found
knew
out that
your
was
mom.
Barbie's
we were
mom
vibing
on
with
the
her.
She
side.
told me about you guys.
Okay, so that's where you guys was at. You
Yeah,
guys
we were right in the middle,
Like in the middle.
like
yeah.
right in the middle.
Wow.
Yeah,
We had hella good seats.
I was
Right
sitting
there.
right next to the white girl.
Which one?
That
I'm
one.
all, the only one.
The only one, right?
Well, the only girl. No, for real.
I was blending in.
Okay,
It was
no.
dark in there.
Yeah, you was
Yeah.
light skinned.
Like, definitely we blended in.
No, but yeah,
Yes.
those three would be my favorite because me and her were like, she turned to say something to me, and I'd be like, I was thinking the same thing. And then I would say something to her, and she was like, give me the
Yep.
same man. Because we watch reality TV too, so we kind of understand what kind of characters we both like and stuff.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
yeah, her favorites are my favorites.
That's what's up. Yay.
I'm a fan of the Barbie because I know her musical journey is important to her.
Mm-hmm.
And then when she called her mom and shit like that,
Oh my God.
That was such a dope ass part. I love that scene.
Yeah.
That
So, like-
scene where she's like, I just need you to tell me that they ain't got nothing on
like
me.
I want to see her. I want to see her do her thing.
Yes.
Oh,
I
yeah,
really
me
wanna
too.
see her do
That's
her
my
thing. And then
baby.
Job Zone Tiff, I know like I've done shows and drone shows with her and stuff like that. So I was rooting for her. Nia, the same, doing shows with her. Like we know Nia and Tiff, so that's who we were rooting for initially. But the favorites turned out to be the three she mentioned.
Yeah. Yep. That's what's up.
Well, that was only episode 1. Y'all just got to keep getting into
Yeah.
it.
So 1, 2.5, and
And a half and 3,
and
but
then
wait
she
till
cut
y'all
it off-
see.
Cut it off right
4,
before
5,
Stalin came out.
6.
Oh yeah, right before Stalin came out.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, each episode it just gets better and
It
better.
does.
So y'all thought that was something. It's,
Yeah.
oh,
Yeah, we're gonna keep watching.
Yeah.
Speaking
And
of, sorry, go ahead.
Oh, no, go ahead.
I was gonna say, speaking of rappers, because y'all brought up Jay Stalin.
Mm-hmm.
Did you guys see today? I think it's a fucking publicity stunt. Snoop Dogg said he's done with smoke.
Smoking?
So
Smoking?
he said, and I quote, "I'm done with smoke," which sounds weird. The wording sounds weird.
That's what I
anyways.
thought.
So I'm like, what's this fool doing? He's about to pull something.
Yeah, that's immediately what I thought because the wording, it said I'm done with smoke. I'm like, smoking?
He's like, respect my privacy at this time. Like, what? Nobody died. What are you talking about?
Yeah, when I see that, I'm like, he must got something going on. Something finna come out. Something finna happen.
It's gonna be like some smokeless weed or something.
It's gonna be something because he tried to stop smoking before, but some years ago, but that didn't work out. But yeah, he's probably pulling something.
Yeah, I don't think it's
Stop
legit
smoking.
I can't imagine that. I feel like that's taking your whole identity and then just being like, all right, I'm gonna start over with a whole new identity.
Yeah,
because he is known for being a smoker,
right?
Mm-hmm, exactly.
Yep.
And
that's
then
a part of his brand.
Andre 3000 from formerly of Outkast,
Mm-hmm.
he made a whole album, released it. It's nothing but flute, him playing the flute.
No, I know you.
Everybody's been juiced for this album for him.
With that.
Everybody loves. I mean, we talked about this before.
3 Stacks has a flute album.
So we talked about this before. We were all listing out our favorite rappers, and Outkast is one of my favorites, and Andre 3000 is incredible. He released a whole album. It was called New Blue Sun. It's all flute. There's no rapping, no singing, no nothing. And I was thinking to myself, my first thought was like that, like, what? What do you mean? And then I was thinking, like, man, we really are, as people, as consumers, like, we really cannot let people just fucking be who they want to be. Because we're like, no, that's not the Andre 3000 I know.
Oh, that's true.
You know what I mean?
I didn't think of it that way.
You can't just switch up when we know you for something?
I'm saying that.
That's like, what if I just woke up in the morning and I was different? You'd be like, hold on, that's not who I thought I was being with. You know?
But artistically, you should be able to create what you want. Don't you think?
You got to stay in the same realm,
You might get a different fan base
though.
now. Like, might attract different people
I didn't even know there was a flute fan base. But
No, for real.
I think once you're in entertainment, you're allowed to add something to your repertoire, but you're not allowed to just pivot and just go a different direction and forget your shit. You know what I mean? Like, if you're a rapper, you can do a little bit of singing and whatnot, but have some bars on there still. You can't just start doing country and forget about rap. So he can't just have a flute album with no bars. That's not 3 Stacks.
So I didn't know that he came out with flute because I seen a post about him today, and it said that he said he's not rapping no more because he don't got nothing else to rap about. I seen that, but I didn't know he came out with a whole flute.
Yeah.
Dang.
But I mean, he's been walking around just doing weird shit for years since he stopped making music. He's really just been
trying to find himself
on his own planet.
Hey, but you know why that happened, right?
Wait, what happened?
Erykah Badu.
Erykah Badu is she's a real one for.
Yeah. Erykah Badu switched them up because when he came out, he was a whole lot different. Then he got with Erykah Badu and started doing the green hair and the hey ya and all that shit. Like, not that there's anything wrong with that if that's your thing. I'm just saying, Erykah Badu switched up 3 Stacks forever. Yeah. And she's probably behind this damn flute album.
I don't know about the flute. I can't get jiggy with that.
Yeah.
I don't even want to go test the waters.
No, for real.
I read just like in the last couple hours too, big ass trigger warning. Cassie, did you guys hear about this? Cassie is suing Diddy for $30 million, and she's claiming that he physically abused her and that she was raped. That he like hired male prostitutes, forced her to have sex with them on camera, like did all this terrible shit to her. She was what, 15?
I seen
when they met. She was like 14 or 15 when they met.
Yeah, she was really young when she tried out for that show.
I don't understand how you can sue somebody for something that should be criminal.
That was what was weird to me too. Right? Like if somebody
if
did some shit like that to me,
shouldn't you be going to jail?
Right. But what is money gonna do? I guess people that are rich, that's where they know how to hit in the pocket.
Right.
But
he should be going to jail, right?
Not that we want people to go to jail, but I'm saying, like, if you're going to accuse me of something that warrants jail time,
you should be definitely going to jail.
Okay, fuck it. Then send Diddy to jail. He killed Pac anyway. So anyway, but what I'm saying is, if she feels like he did something that should warrant punishment, shouldn't be the jail time? Why are you going to go after the man's
taking
pockets?
some money out of him? Like, okay,
he probably could give up.
Hey, that's what y'all do though.
What?
When we're getting divorced, give me half. Yeah, y'all quit to go get $1.
I mean, when we go, especially we get a divorce, you're going to jail. Like,
no, you could, you would. As a woman, he cheated on me, Your Honor. Give him a year. He's been cheating on me for a year. Put him in jail for a year.
He deserve no pussy.
I know for
you don't even let him have boyfriends in jail.
Oh my god,
he needs to be isolated.
Wait, so you don't think the woman's supposed to get half?
Do I think the woman's supposed to get? I think if you build something together, you should get half. But I'm pretty
Exactly.
sure
Of
she knew what he was when they met. You know what I'm saying? Like Cassie knew the bread that he had when she met him. He was
No,
Diddy.
that's not a good argument. She was a child when they met.
You're dead
She
right.
was a child.
You're right.
True.
You're right.
I can't get behind none of that.
No, you're
she
right.
was a kid.
Plus,
True.
it's hard for me
Damn.
to defend
Parents,
Diddy
though.
because he killed Pop.
Her-
You know what I'm saying? So it's like
No.
I don't want to be a hater, but fuck him.
People
So
were
do you
talking.
think the guy's gonna say that? The one that went to jail for killing Pop? You think he's gonna come
Oh,
out?
he's telling on him right now as we speak. He's in there eating
What?
McDonald's, telling him everything, writing shit down, going like this with his napkin and shit. And then Diddy said this, and then Diddy said, yeah, he's
shit.
fucking. I know well, I don't know for a fact, but I would bet my legs that he's gonna tell on Diddy.
Damn.
He was already pretty much telling on Diddy in the interviews,
Damn.
saying
That's
that they
gonna
paid
be
him
a
$1 million
headline.
and he didn't get the bread. That he kept pleading with Diddy in the interviews, like, "Hey, hook me up, fool! Hook me up, fool! You're supposed to look out for me." Like he,
Damn.
yeah.
Yeah, see, I don't get deep.
I
in
hope
that.
Cassie gets her bag though. Shit, fuck it.
Yeah, fuck it. He got
She
all
was
his money.
15 though, and she shouldn't have been looking all provocative like that and shit.
Yeah.
At 15, that was a very sexual first look for a 15-year-old to come out, and
What
nobody
was
said
that
anything.
show that she was? What was that show? Was she on?
Cassie was on it. Oh,
That he did, right?
No, Cassie was the singer.
She was
The
the
first
singer.
song that came out was the seductive song, Me and You,
Me
or
and
something
You.
like that.
That was the song.
And
Oh,
she was
yeah.
15, but she was looking like she was 22,
They
24
put
years
the
old.
fucking
Like,
Aaliyah on her, man.
Yeah.
She was a child. That's what I'm saying. These girls that come out and they just want to make it. And,
Right.
man, it's sad.
Yeah, it is.
The promises men make and stuff.
Mhm.
Like, yeah, that just be sad.
women be making promises too and shit.
I
mean,
can't.
I mean, shit, y'all ain't just gonna dog us all out like that. You know what I mean? Like,
Y'all do be doing that.
Y'all dog yourselves out, man.
damn.
Yeah.
So
Want to wrap us up?
the last news article that I read that caught my eye, and I saw this shit and I about fell on the floor. So this lady from Washington, D.C. went to Tijuana. She's probably in her 60s based on her looks. And she went for a breast lift and like to get her skin tucked and whatnot because she had a weight loss surgery. This girl woke up with implants and a BBL.
I seen that.
And she's this older lady, like she don't look like.
Wait,
like,
the doctor just hooked her up?
No, so
What
like
happened?
what she ordered isn't what she
What
got.
right?
And so she
That's what I'm
wakes
saying. He
up.
hooked her up with the BBL?
No, that's what, okay. You would think so, except when she woke up and was like, "Wait a second, I didn't ask for this." He was like, "Yeah, well, you're gonna have to pay for that, otherwise you can't leave, and we're gonna call the Mexican police on you."
Damn.
Wait, so what happened?
She had to pay for that shit. She had to pay for a whole BBL and all this stuff that
I
Did
thought
she
he was
get
just-
what she wanted still though, or not?
No, because she just wanted a lift,
Right.
and she got implants, and then she just wanted her skin tucked for where she had lost weight, and they put.
He upsold her.
What?
No, he did what she can't
She
walk.
asked for the C level and he gave her the A level with that A level bill.
With the bill. That's what I'm saying.
That's
Like, you
not
might think
cool.
that would be a
Upsold her.
blessing if somebody just upgraded you for free, but no, that shit was not for
Yeah,
free.
he said, no, you're not in 27C. You're in first class and you got to pay the $1,800 for the
Oh,
first class.
hell
But
You
no.
can't pay the little
But that's
$3.99 for your
weird.
ticket. Yeah.
What's crazy is that she has her body all done, but she looks like a 60-year-old white woman. So like she don't look like she's gonna be on Instagram anytime soon, showing her body off. And she looks like,
That's
what do
crazy.
you say to that? Like, when you're in another country, so what do you do?
She better get her sugar daddy and get that money back.
Get the money back and still get what she want.
No, for real.
What would you do?
I don't even know. I mean, you'd have to pay it if you didn't want to go to jail in Mexico, because it's not the same thing out there as it is here. You go to jail over there, unless you pay, you ain't getting out.
That's crazy. Shout out to Mexico.
No.
I love y'all. All
Why you do that woman like that?
Let's wrap it up.
That's all I got for this week.
All
All
right.
right. Well, let them know how to find you guys and plug the show and everything one more time.
Yeah, so you can find the Knicks Network on Instagram at the Knicks Network, and that's the NYX Network, and then www.theknicksnetwork.com on Google Play Store, the App Store, and Roku and Fire Stick coming soon.
You can find me on Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok. Spoil Me with Cash, and that's with a K. Real West Coast baddie.
Hey.
I'm the rapper,
I'm the nurse.
and we're out.
Welcome to Mars.